Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of VMC 2021. Over 3 days, there's a roster of exceptional breadth, depth and quality. We all miss being in Leeds, but over these 3 days, we're able to show some of the advantages of a virtual event and being able to engage such an exceptional variety of speakers and topics. I'd like to make a few comments about our visual media conference to put it in context. For me, this conference has always been about the intersection of where communications technology meets print, which I see as critically important in our changing and evolving industry. It's pretty clear to me that those who have spotted and navigated that boundary have been very successful. This conference goes further in focusing on sustainability and the role of creativity in that. It's often observed that creativity is stimulated and reaches its peak at the boundaries of different disciplines and where different interests intersect and meet, often with different perspectives. Creative friction, if you will, and that's something that I firmly believe. Our sector has become a lot better at understanding how it can gain and benefit from looking across different sectors and disciplines, a feature and strength that I'm really pleased to see, because it hasn't always been like that, and our VMC nurtures and strengthens that feature. Solving challenges, particularly those affecting the environment, and more generally around sustainability, which is a much more encompassing phrase, requires creativity, imagination, boldness, an open mindset, and innovation. All words that represent what Robert and the team set out to achieve with VMC. I can't wait to hear more of the sessions today and tomorrow. So what about the role of the BPIF? We see sustainability and helping the sector navigate the challenges and realise the opportunities as something that we can use our strengths and our networks to support. After all, it's so important for the sector, for the business community, and for wider society, to put it mildly. We've strengthened our sector focus on the creative and digital sectors through CDI and also looking horizontally at issues that affect our industry as a whole. Cyber for one, but more relevantly today, with the recreation of our Environmental and Sustainability Forum. This is headed up by Anthony Rowell from Trade Printers Chair and Mika Warren-Lewis from the BPIF who manages it. This group is focused on supporting the sector in strengthening sustainability and in reducing environmental impacts and improving business practices and efficiency. We firmly believe that improving sustainability is entirely consistent with improving business resilience and performance. We're about to publish a set of resources with a roadmap to guide decision-making and providing a practical set of tools and curated advice and resources to support the sector. That's something that we are very excited about. So I urge you, help us to help you by getting involved. As I said, Anthony Rowell heads it up. Thank you, Anthony, ensuring it's member-focused. Mika's our contact, and look out for our roadmap. We'll be providing contact details in the chat through the day. By the way, during the day today, keep an eye out for some polls that we'll be publishing throughout the day too. So, on to day 2. What a superb opening day yesterday was to get us warmed up. Today, we'll be ranging across cutting-edge design with analog aficionado Shay Muradi. Shay, I hope you include vinyl amongst your analog afflictions. We'll be reviewing the role of creativity in finishes and print in the retail world with Steve Middleton from Cellarglass and Olga Monroe from the Retail Institute. Stephen Knight, founder of Pimento, heads up a really strong panel looking at actions versus words, walking the talk in environmental and social. Then we have Matthew Faulkner streaming in as head of marketing at Canon Europe, looking at how to maximize returns using print, and that's going to be brilliant. And almost unbelievably, there's more. We have a session on communicating sustainability, another on lead generation, one on the future of live events. There's so much to look forward to today. And then onto the irrepressible Morton Wrighthoff from English TV on innovation and disruption, both of which, it's fair to say, we've seen more than our fair share of recently, and I wouldn't mind a little less disruption right now. Then, even more, we close with an international panel of exceptional quality. We have Sabine Gelderman from Drupa, Beatrice Close from Intergraph, and Ford Bowers from the Printing United Alliance from the States. We've sent the US Boris Johnson, and we've got Ford Bowers back here. I think that's a fair swap. So what a great day. Huge thanks to our sponsors in helping us create today and the conference and all the content. Now, before the sessions start, I just want to do some housekeeping on Hopin. For those of you new to Hopin, you'll see 6 icons on your left. The reception area, the top icon, has all the information you need to interact on the platform throughout the day. You can view the day's schedule and what's currently on. The majority of our keynote speakers and panel sessions will be on the stage, and you can engage with them and ask questions in the chat function on the right-hand side. And I will do my best to keep an eye out for those questions. If we don't answer them, we will get back to you though. If you have the chance to network with other attendees, speed dating style is the way to go. So do get involved, and you won't be matched with anyone twice, which may come as a relief, I don't know. Finally, our exhibitions area. This is where all our exhibitors will be showcasing their stands and offerings, and I really encourage you to check these out and register your interest. We are so appreciative to our sponsors for supporting today's and tomorrow's and yesterday's fantastic event. Any questions, don't hesitate to message the event organizer. You can do this by clicking on their icon and sending a private message. They will endeavour to assist you. I'd like to say another thank you to our partners, our sponsors and our supporters, whose forward thinking has helped us to try something new and embrace this virtual world. So we hope you have a brilliant day. We hope you make new connections, and we hope that you take away new knowledge. I am absolutely certain that you will. So I'm now going to lead on to session 1 with Shay Muradi. This session looks at sustainability drivers in automotive technology, led by Shay Muradi, VP of Innovation and Experiential Technology at Vital Audio. Shay is, as I've said, an analog aficionado, and Vital Audio are one of the most groundbreaking automotive consultancies and design studios. And I've talked about the need to look across the fence at what goes on in other sectors. Shay and the team are imagining and making the future of mobility with the likes of, this is an amazing client list, Arrival, Pininfarina, Bugatti Rimac, Geely, Tata, Royal Enfield, and BSA. So thank you, Shay, for agreeing to present today. I'm really looking forward to hearing from you. Over to you, Shay.